Welcome, everyone. Please turn your attention to the stage as the program is now starting.
What do you remember about your childhood? Hopefully it was a time of laughter on a playground, some joyful adventures, skinned knees, maybe fighting with your siblings, learning, growing, listening to music on a disc, cassette, record, or maybe an 8-track, depending on your age. Snow forts, tree forts, pure wonder. Now imagine that you're a child who has just been diagnosed with a critical illness. In a matter of hours, your entire world can be reduced down to 4 hospital walls. No skipping rope, no sleepovers with friends, no longer carefree. Feel what it must feel like for a parent to receive that news from a doctor. In an instant, a family's entire life is turned upside down. A 5-year-old's biggest concern should be making new friends in kindergarten, not undergoing yet another round of chemotherapy. A 12-year-old should be nervous about making the school basketball team, not about a heart transplant. A 17-year-old should be anxious about prom and graduating from high school, not fighting for their life. But that's the thing about a critical illness. It doesn't care about what should be. An illness doesn't care if you're rich or poor. It doesn't care about birthdays, the tooth fairy, school assignments. And it certainly doesn't care about how different you feel once you lose your hair, or that now your food comes through a feeding tube, or that your parents are apart for months on end because there are siblings at home and you're doctoring hundreds, if not thousands of miles away from your support system, your family, your friends, your community. But we care, right? You're here. Thank you. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and valued partners, we get to help kids regain joyful parts of their childhood. My name is Billie Jo Zielinski, and I have had the privilege of caring and leading and creating joy through the North Dakota chapter of Make-A-Wish for over a decade. I welcome you. And may tonight's gala it be the flames that ignite our inspiration to lead us ever closer to our vision that is shared to grant every eligible child's wish. Tonight is a celebration of achievements over the past year, bold ambitions for what we can do as a group, and our unwavering dedication to those we get to serve. Tonight, amidst the shimmering lights and the jubilant atmosphere, let us reaffirm our commitment to forge a fun future for Wish children, where brilliance knows no bounds and where our collective efforts are going to continue to uplift and inspire. So, in a perfect world, I wish that cancer, heart malformation, or rare disease didn't exist. And someday, there may be a cure for every condition that our Wish kids face. But in the meantime, we can be here and we can create the joy, we can give them a sense of wonder, and we can make sure that every eligible child knows what it feels like to again be a kid through the journey and the power of a wish. Now, I don't have a magic wand, and wishes don't just happen. They take a whole team and a whole lot of effort, and every single dollar truly makes a difference. So tonight, you're going to have an opportunity to hear from many amazing people. And you're going to have an opportunity also to be a wish maker and show that you care. And it can be through our auctions, our Fund to Wish, and other opportunities. And I mean, have a blast. This is Wine and Wishes, after all. And as you leave tonight, I hope you take these stories with you and appreciate that all this sparkle, it doesn't happen without each and every one of you in this room. So in the golden haze of nostalgia, let us imagine that we are a merry band of little wishmakers, holding hands, chanting, Red Rover, send Amelia and Ryder and Dylan and kids like them right over, our laughter echoing through this ballroom, together transforming lives one wish at a time. I'm so grateful you're here. Join me in welcoming your co-emcees this evening, Dylan and Missy.
Can we keep it going one time for our president, our CEO, Billy Joe? She is such a sparkle, isn't she? What a perfect person to be our leader. As she just mentioned, my name is Missy.
And I'm Dylan.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am next to a celebrity, and so I'm trying to keep it together. Dylan is a former Wish kid. We are both from Bismarck, North Dakota. Any Bismarck in the house tonight? That's my dad. Okay, that doesn't count. Dylan, if it's okay, if you don't mind me putting you on the spot, can you tell everybody a little bit about your journey and a little bit about what you've been through?
Yeah, so good evening to my Make-A-Wish friends and family. My name is Dylan Wetsch, like she said. I'm 19 years old, and I'm a freshman in Bismarck, North Dakota. I'm going to be pursuing my nursing degree. On May 7th of 2021.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
On May 7th of 2021, I was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia. During my treatment schedule, we were immediately introduced to many family resources, along with my Make-A-Wish coordinator, Amy. My Make-A-Wish coordinator has followed my journey along since day one with what my wish may look like. Initially, I thought about a family cruise or a trip to Hawaii. My family being able to be with me was the most important part. Thank you, Make-A-Wish, for including them in it. It meant the world to me. So we were settling in on a trip to Hawaii as long as the travel restrictions were lifted, and it was keeping myself safe. Things changed in April of 2022 in Bismarck. We had a blizzard. I lost my best friend, Billy, a 5-year-old American quarter horse. Now my wish was to have a new trained horse, so I could ride them and compete in the sport of cowboy-mounted shooting I get to do with my mom that I love. Making a wish like this didn't happen in a day. It took a team. Not only a team, they were like a Secret Service team without me knowing any of it at all. So I began the search for a new horse, as my mom and I would go and ride and see what kind of bond and connection the horse and I had. This is where Ivan Ganrud and his daughter, Crystal Ganrud Pitkin, came in. They have followed my journey along since day one, and they knew they had the perfect horse for me. The WishMakers, an organization, not only gave me hope, but they lit up my entire world with the best gift ever, Can-Am, a 6-year-old American quarter horse whose registered name is He's Big Man, and little did he know the big part of my heart he would fill. This organization is such an amazing group to be able to grant children in North Dakota wishes when they're facing critical illnesses, going through a journey like I had to go through. I'm so thankful for them each and every day. Now let's get started with this fantastic evening. I'm so excited to be here with all of you tonight. But before we share more wishes like mine, there are a few things we need to share with all of you.
That's right. Gosh, can we make some noise for Dylan, ladies and gentlemen? He is so professional. I'm just thinking, are you sure you want to be a nurse? Can you please run for president? Right? I mean, if we could have more people like Dylan. And before I do jump into some laundry list items and some housekeeping, I just want to share, sitting at this table with Dylan's parents, they said how attentive the Make-A-Wish team was. Because like he mentioned, they were ready to go to Hawaii. But when they lost the horse in the blizzard, a bell went off in your WishMakers mind and said, listen, you don't have to go to Hawaii. We can switch your wish, right? So what's really beautiful about Make-A-Wish, it's just so personalized to each kid and each family. So thank you for that. Just out of a quick show of hands, was anybody here with us last year or any previous year? Yes, okay. That's a great showing. Is it anybody's first time here tonight? All right. Welcome, welcome. Now, just one more show of hands. Do we have any Wish families or Wish kids with us tonight? Yes, yes, yes. Wow, yes, yes, okay. Well, we are in some great company tonight, folks. Of course, as Billy Joe mentioned, we have such a wonderful night. We have a great program. We're going to hear from some great people. We have 6 amazing live auction items. We're going to try to fund some wishes tonight, too. And so I just want to mention a couple of different ways in case you're not here to, donate $6 million, which I think everybody's signed up for that, right? Right. But there are a couple of different ways that we can make a big difference in different increments. So we have 2 other rock stars in the house, Amelia and Ryder. Are they still back there? Oh, I know Ryder was over here. Ryder, raise your hand. Were you here last year? Ryder was our MC last year. Let's hear it for Ryder. And where is Amelia? Yes, Amelia's right there. Now, question, did we already sell out of the raffles, or do we still have some left? 27 left, okay. I read you loud and clear. So let's point back to the raffle table. We've got all those beautiful kind of bouquets of yes, oh, look at you with the live cam. It's like Mobile Pro's done this for us before. That's amazing. Okay, as she mentioned, we have 27 raffle items left. You do have to be present to win, and we're gonna draw those raffles at the end of the night. So Amelia, Ryder, after we let you have a bite to eat, we're gonna get you back to work, okay? Somebody say give us a big round of applause for Amelia and Ryder helping us out again this year. And of course, I hope you didn't walk right past it, our silent auction item. Tori and her team worked around the clock to get us all sorts of amazing items. We will let you know when the silent is about to close. We'll give you another 10-minute warning. We'll let everybody get up and stretch their legs. It will be after the live, okay? But everyone got registered on their phone. He's already checking right now if he's winning. I love that you're in the front row. And I'm gonna let you be on your phone because we're making money tonight. Am I right? Yes. Okay, and then last but certainly not least for checkout tonight, you saw our friendly staff with the big table out in front. So if you happened to get your credit card on file, you get to check out automatically, easy peasy. We're just so happy to make that easy for you. If you give more than $5,000, which again, I think everybody said that they were ready to do that, right? If you're giving more than $5,000, we're gonna have a little checkout with you at the end. Make sure that you get connected with your silent, your live, or your raffle ticket items, okay? So there's lots of housekeeping, but are you with me so far? Did anybody come here tonight to have a good time? Oh, come on. I think we could get a little bit louder than that. Did we come here tonight to have a good time? Yes. As Billy Joe says, after all, it is wine and wishes, right? Okay, Dylan, now do you think we're ready to get the party started?
For sure.
I think it's time. Okay, I'm gonna let you take it back over, my friend.
Let's get on with this evening.
Yes.
Please join us in welcoming to the stage Wish Mom Erin Peterson.
We're also going to welcome to the stage Erin's husband, Brody, so let's give him a big round of applause as well. Hello and welcome. You look lovely. I'm going to hand you the microphone there. Hi, folks. Hello. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Erin and this is Brody. And tonight we're going to talk a little bit about their daughter, Everly. So if you don't mind me asking, it's kind of a heavy topic, but this is why we're here. Tell us a little bit about what the medical journey has been like and what we're looking at now.
Well, hello, and thank you for the warm welcome, everybody. I will turn into a big puddle if I don't read from my notes, so that is why I'm going to just look here, look up, and read. But It's an honor to be here today to help support a foundation that is so near and dear to our hearts. I am the proud mom of a sweet 8-year-old, which is why our family is here today. 2 years ago, our daughter Everly got to make a wish, and I can't wait for her to share this wish with you in just a minute. Before she does that, I would like to provide a little background information related to her rare syndrome. The unique medical piece of each kiddo is such an important aspect to the Make-A-Wish experience, so I thought I would spend some time sharing about this part of her world. With that said, her syndrome can be very involved and daunting, and for the sake of her experience tonight, I thought I would protect her little ears and invite her on stage for the fun stuff to share about her wish. So not only is it an honor to be here tonight to support Make-A-Wish, but it's also pretty special to be doing it here in Fargo, North Dakota, as I truly believe that our daughter's precious little life was saved here. Everly was born in Fargo and spent 1 month in the NICU with the medical staff tirelessly trying to figure out what was going on with her little body because it just was not working and nobody knew why. Because of those medical professionals, which included one doctor who was able to complete the mystery puzzle, we were sent on to a specialized hospital with a diagnosis as opposed to home with the unthinkable conclusion. So Everly was eventually diagnosed with a very rare and life-threatening syndrome. Are you ready for it? Megacystis microcolon intestinal hyperperistalsis syndrome, so MMIHS for short. And trust me, the complexity of the name aligns perfectly with the complexity of her syndrome. There is no present cure for MMIHS. At the time of her diagnosis, we were told the rarity was 1 in 240 million, and that we probably had about 1 year. Thanks to ongoing awareness and medical advancements, we now know different than that statistic. MMIHS affects the motility of the bladder and the gastrointestinal system, and because of this, Everly does not eat by mouth. Instead, a supplemental nutrition called TPN is delivered straight into her bloodstream through her central line catheter in her chest for 16 hours a day. Therefore, if you see Everly walking around, you'll probably see her most of the time sporting a cute little backpack that holds her calories for the day. Everly also has a G-tube for medication administration and an ostomy to help rid her body of abdominal extension. She is catheterized every 4 to 6 hours and has specialists in Grand Forks, Fargo, Sioux Falls, and Omaha, Nebraska. She has had 7 surgeries in her little life and completes a multi-organ transplant evaluation every other year. So there are parts to her every day that are hard and simply not fair. Everly's body doesn't always feel great, and she takes part in some pretty extensive medical cares every 4 to 6 hours. With that being said, there are other parts to her days that are simply wonderful. So we've always said that Everly's syndrome is a very large part of her life, but it does not define who she is. She is an 8-year-old who has a true love for life. Excuse me. She is in 2nd grade and enjoys learning. She loves to spend time with family, friends, loves being outside, loves Disney, and loves to dress fancy. She also loves to travel. All of these loves put together made her wish simply perfect for her. So, without further ado, I would love to welcome our Miss Everly and her cousin Quinn to the stage to share about her wish experience.
I mean, look at these dresses.
Told you she likes to be fancy.
She's very fancy. So this is Everly, also known as Evie, and this is cousin Quinn. Now, I just found out you were born 2 days apart. And who's older? Of course. Well, hi, girls. Welcome to the stage, and you look so beautiful tonight.
Thank you.
Of course. Okay, so can you tell us, how did you hear about Make-A-Wish? And anybody can jump in, and everyone can answer whatever you like.
Well, so Dr. Lunn, was previously part of the whole Make-A-Wish family, and we had the pleasure of knowing him personally and professionally. His daughter is our neighbor, so we got to see him around, but we also are regulars at the Alter Hospital in Grand Forks, and so he also worked there previously. So through those encounters and knowing about our experience, that I think you guys would be a good fit for this. So he kind of got us started on all that stuff, asked if it would be okay if he gave our name. And then from there, Dr. Jennifer Peterson is our Everly's pediatrician and helped, with all the paperwork. And then Dr. Adamak and Sioux Falls, those two kind of helped really put all that paperwork together. So we kind of heard about it through them, and then we were off on a wish experience.
Okay, so then the big question is, and I feel like I have an idea, Evie, what was your wish?
To go to Disney World.
Oh, of course. Okay, so tell us all about it. Tell me what you saw, tell me what you did, tell me your favorite part, tell me everything.
I got to ride a lot of roller coasters.
Did you meet anybody special?
I got to meet the princesses.
Ooh. Who's your favorite princess?
Jasmine.
Yes. Excellent answer. What was your favorite part overall of everything in Disney?
The roller coasters.
Yeah, I love it.
I think I have one more.
Yes.
Tell them about the ice cream.
Ooh.
I got to eat ice cream every day for breakfast.
No, for breakfast? Oh my gosh, I love it. And when did you guys go to Disney? How long ago was this?
Everly was in kindergarten. She's in second now, so it was 2 years ago.
How fun. Okay, so we went to Disney, we had a blast. Is there anything else that you want to tell us about your experience and about, do you remember what it was like when you got your wish granted?
Tell them where you were when you got your wish granted.
I was at my school.
You were at school? Were all the kids super jealous?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet. Well, is there anything that you want to say to all these beautiful people out here? Because I have a feeling a couple of them helped make your wish come true. Is there anything we should say to all these people out here?
Thank you.
I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get a big round of applause for Evie and her whole family? Thank you. Thank you for being so brave and sharing your story with us. We appreciate it so much. And can we give one more round of applause for how snazzy these girls look tonight? I love it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, girls. Have fun tonight, okay? All right, Dylan, I'm gonna have you come back up and join me for another moment. Folks, one more big round of applause. It takes a lot of guts to get up here and share a story like that.
I love getting to hear other kids' experiences and lasting impact they had of Make-A-Wish. That being said, I think there's a lot of fun and anticipation and excitement to be had for a wish to come true. So with that being said, I would like to invite Wish Kid Weston on the stage with his parents to join us.
Now, these are his parents, Nancy and Cody, and this is little Weston. I think we can make a little bit more noise, folks. I think we could get, yes. Hi, Weston. I'm gonna hand this to you, Nancy. Yes, have a seat. You guys look so fancy. Look at that big belt buckle, Weston. You look so fancy tonight. Okay, Weston, what do you think so far? Is this fun?
Yeah.
You like it so far? Yeah. What do you think about all these people and all the lights? Yeah. It's kind of overwhelming. It's a little overwhelming for me, and I do this all the time. So, okay, so we have Cody and Nancy here. If you don't mind catching us up on what's been going on with the medical history of little Weston here.
Oh, gosh.
Keep in mind, we're all on your team.
Okay.
Take your time. We're in no rush.
Well, it basically started with him sleeping a lot, some fevers that happened quite a bit, and
You're okay.
we decided to take him into his pediatrician, and he knew right away that something was wrong. And we were headed to Fargo that night, and they determined at, I don't know, the next day at 2 a.m. It's all a blur, but yeah, they said that it was, they said that it was leukemia. Yeah, and we were in Fargo for about a month and a half, going to and from for appointments and going to Bismarck, and yeah, it's
How old
crazy.
was he when he was diagnosed with leukemia?
It was about
2 years ago. He was a couple days after his first.
a couple days after his
A
first
couple
birthday.
of days after his first birthday.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, now Weston, I love that your hat says local boy with a big pheasant on it. You're a cowboy, aren't you, Weston? Yeah? Yeah? Weston, are you able to tell us from...
Thank you so much.
You knew I needed a little laugh right there. That's good. Weston, you're funny. You're a funny guy. Weston, or maybe Cody or Nancy, would you be able to tell us, can you tell us what your wish is?
Who do you want to go see?
I know, it's kind of overwhelming. Okay, so Mom or Dad, do you want to tell us about the wish that we've got working here?
Yeah. So Weston's always been a big music fan. Even our first week in Fargo, I think one of our friends brought up my guitar because he loved playing and listening. And it's weird. Ever since the first week, he kind of gravitated towards. Who's that? Is that you?
Is that you?
What are you holding?
A fish.
A fish? He's a bright boy, I tell you.
He really gravitated towards a certain song by Cody Johnson, and it was weird. I mean, every time he got accessed, surgeries, you can ask his nurses, it just, you had to have it on or else he was having a fit. And so we decided that that'd probably be
A good
a
fit.
good fit.
So he's a big country music fan, a big Cody Johnson fan, right? So your wish is to meet Cody Johnson, the country superstar? Something like that.
Do you want to hear Take It?
Now, Weston, I know that your wish hasn't happened yet, but now we know what your wish is. And there's two ladies that I want to bring to the stage. Wendy, who is our child specialist, and Angie from Make-A-Wish. Here they come right now. I know that you know Wendy. But we have this special little video because your dad was saying that you love dancing. So do you guys want to see Weston dance to this video? Should we take a quick little shot at this video? All right, let's take a look. Is that you?
Ready?
That is amazing. Well, I'm gonna just take a step over here, and I'm gonna let Wendy take things over.
So Weston, did you know that Kojo is coming to Fargo? He's coming next month, and he asked if he could meet you too. So Weston, your wish is being granted.
If you got a chance, take it. Take it while you got a chance. If you got a dream, chase it. 'Cause a dream won't chase you back. If you're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can. Till you can.
Okay, well, what do we think about that? You're gonna meet Cody Johnson?
Say thank
He said thank you.
I love it. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Angie. I love it. And you got some balloons. This is so great. Nancy, I'm gonna hand this back to you for just a moment. Okay. Oh, look at, we got cowboys.
Oh my God, look.
Look at this. Look at all the cowboy hats.
Weston, look at all the cowboy hats.
This is so cool.
Oh my God.
Well, I've only cried 4 times so far today, so I feel like I'm ahead of schedule. Weston, look at all of these cowboy hats. This is unbelievable. I don't even know why I bother wearing mascara. It is just, yeah, why did I even bother? Okay, so now a quick check-in with mom and dad here. Nancy, Cody, how are we doing?
This is crazy. This is amazing.
Okay, folks, I'm gonna invite you to bring it back up. This is amazing. Look at the sea of this. Weston, we have one of these hats for you too. Did you know that? How cool is this? Is everybody going to the Cody Johnson show? I mean, maybe we should, right? Okay, so mom and dad, how are we feeling?
Awesome.
Awesome.
Awesome, yeah.
He's gonna lose his mind.
He's gonna lose his mind. This is incredible.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that we missed or anything else that you want to say? Yes. Oh, mom put on the hat. There you go. Oh, I love that.
There you go.
It's backwards. I'm gonna fix it for you real quick. There you go. There you go. Is there anything else that we want to say to everybody or anything else before you get off the stage?
Oh my gosh, a million things. Thank you so much to everyone, and I can't, where there's not enough thank yous to our family and our friends and Cody's employer and where we live, the community, our church, and his doctors and nurses. I don't know what I'm gonna do without you.
Weston, those are happy tears. I want you to know these are all really happy tears. Does anybody else have some happy tears right now? Weston, look at everybody here just loves you. Look at this.
Weston has been in remission for how long? Year and a half. So he's got 1 more month of chemo, and then we are done. Woo! Can we clap?
Weston, just in case you didn't know, everybody here is on your team tonight, right? Look at these hats. This is so cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what do you say? One more big round of applause.
Thank you.
For Weston,
Thank you, everyone.
Cody, and Nancy. Thank you so much. One more, let's keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Wow. Well, you all look amazing. You know, this is a fun party favor because I hope you just keep this going. I also found out that Weston brought at least 20 friends and fam tonight. So can we hear it for his whole group of people over here? Oh, okay. I just need a moment to compose myself. Weston, you are awesome. You are awesome. Look at him just sitting there. He's the king of the party tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we've made it to that point in the evening where we get to grant some wishes, okay? This is where we're gonna make a difference tonight. We have 6 live auction items, and before I get started, I'm looking for Tammy, Tanya, and Tate, my triple T's, my triple threat. I see Tammy, I see Tate, and where is my Tanya? Tanya's over there. Okay, so if Mobile Pro, if you don't mind, just bumping up the house lights for me just a moment, because now with all these fun cowboy hats, I'm a little overwhelmed. So in case I miss one of your auction item bids tonight, I've got Tanya here on my far side. I've got Tammy right there. You know Tammy, she's not quiet. And where's my Tate? Tate's there in the middle. Now, ladies and gentlemen, just so we can get warmed up, because I've already cried, like I said, a few too many times, I want you to grab your program. Your number is on the back of your program. So I want to get your arms a little loosened up, a little warmed up, okay? So on the count of 3, 2, 1, I want you to shoot those numbers high in the sky. He's ready for me. I like that. I like that you're ready. Okay, are you ready on the count of 3, 2, 1? Okay, this table's ready. Okay, let's try that again. Cards down. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes. Okay, now maybe with your other hand that you don't have your program in, I just want you to raise that up and kind of give me a wave. Okay, while you're doing that, keep those hands up. Everybody hands up. Hands up. Okay, I want you to just a quick little repeat after me. Okay, tonight is not about getting a good deal. Yes, tonight is about granting wishes. Tonight is about having a blast. Tonight is about making a big difference in a little kid's life that will be forever remembered, and we're all here to do it. Good job, good job. I gotta tell you, my sister and I have been auctioneers for almost a decade, and the events that we do the most are Make-A-Wish. We've done them in Wyoming, Bismarck, here. We were kind of around the region. And I mean, I'm not trying to, hold it to you, Fargo, but Fargo always has the most fun. Amanda, I'm sorry for saying that, but we're in Fargo. Am I right, Billy Joe? I mean, Fargo has such a good time. We had a really good time last year. We had a really good time 2 years ago. So if you're with me, are we ready to break some records and have a really good time? Okay. I'm ready as well. I'm gonna take one more sip of water. Now, tonight, we are starting off with one of our most fabulous packages that we've had in the past, so we've brought it back again this year. It's the UND Diamond for a Day experience. Do we have any hockey fans here in the house? Yeah, hockey fans, okay. This is how great it is. You know how much of a pain in the butt it is to park your car? We're gonna get you a free parking spot, okay? And of course, you get to choose the game of your choice for the upcoming 24-25 season. You get 4 lower seat UN men's hockey tickets, a tour of the lower level of the Ralph Engelstad. So we're not just sending you a hockey game. This is a full VIP treatment. And if that wasn't enough, for the warm-ups, we're gonna put you in the penalty box and let you have a little on-ice experience with the team. How do we feel about that? Yes? Yes, you're with me. Okay, I'm gonna start this one nice and easy. Let's start it off. I'm looking for a bid of $100 to get these 4 tickets right over there. Let's go 200 now. We got a $100 lady bid over there. Let's go 200. 200 to keep this one going. Folks, there it is. How about 3 now? Gentlemen's bid here in the front. There's a $300 bid right there. How about 4? Looking for 400 now. Ladies bid on the side for 3. Looking for a $400 bid. These are 4 tickets. The VIP experience. Yes, 4 right there. Thank you, sir. How about 500 now? Let's do a $500 bid. It's going back to the kids. You're having a good time. We're granting wishes. She wants her 500 right there. That's what I'm talking. You can clap your hands if you're having a good time. She has a $500 bid, ladies and gentlemen. Looking for 6 now. 6 right there in the silver cowboy hat. Thank you, my dear. How about 7? Looking for a $700 bid for you to go watch some hockey. We have it in the silver hat right there for 6. Looking for a $700 bid now. Can we get there for $700? It's only an extra $100 in Fargo these days. That's just like a couple of cups of coffee. She has it for $600. Anybody want to jump in for a $700 bid? One more time at 7. I'm happy to, yes, $700 bid. Thank you, sir. Let's go 8 now. Looking for an $800 bid. Gentlemen's bid in the front for 7. Do we have an $800 bid to keep this one alive? Now you're nice and quiet. We just need to start asking you for money right away to quiet the crowd down. $700 gentleman's bid right there. I'm looking for an $800 bid to keep this one. 8, thank you, sir. Let's do 9 now. Looking for a $900 bid. 8 right here in the middle. Can we get there one more time at a $900 bid? We have 8 right here in the cowboy hat. That's all lit up right in the middle. One more time at a $900 bid. What do you say, folks? Should I sell it to him for $800? What do you think? Should we do it? Anybody else in at 9? All right, folks, I'm gonna sell it to this handsome gentleman right here for $800. Your paddle number, my dear. Paddle number 309309. Let's make some noise, folks. I love it. All right, up next, our dear friends from Happy Harry's. How much do we love Happy Harry's? This is a full party package. You get a PBR cooler, a PBR pop-up tent, a Coleman road trip excursion grill, a solo stove, and if that wasn't enough, we're gonna go ahead and throw in 5 24 packs of PBR. This is for all of you people lining up at the bar. I'm talking to you. This is our party package. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a $200 bid to get this one off the ground? Looking for a $200 bid? Yes, thank you. She wants to party. Maybe I need to go to that table over there. She asked her for $200. How about a $300 bid now? Yes, 3. How about 4? Would you take her for 4 right here? How about 5? Looking for a $500 bid? We have gentlemen's bid right here for 4. Yes, 5. Thank you, my dear. That's the party table. I should keep my eyes on them. She asked her for 5. How about a $600 bid? Yes, 6. Back to you, my dear. Thank you. How about 7? Looking for a $700 bid? Somebody give her a beverage and let's see how far this item can go. He has it for 6. Look at yes, $700 bid. I love it. Let's go 8 now. Looking for 8. Yeah, make some noise here at 800. How about a $900 bid? He has it for 8. I'm looking for a $900 bid now. You're my party table. There she is. Ladies and gentlemen, do you think we can hit 1,000? Make some noise if you believe in magic. $1,000. That's what I'm talking about. A $1,000 bid right here. Let's go $1,100 now. Looking for $1,100 bid. She's clapping her hands. She's looking at me. She's thinking, I like to party, but maybe not that much. He has it for $1,000. Anybody else want to jump in at an $1,100 bid? What do you say, folks? Should we sell it to him for $1,000? Going right back to the kids for a party package. Ladies and gentlemen, sold to that handsome gentleman in the pastel pink. Your paddle number 273. 273. Thank you, sir. I love it. Okay, up next, out of a show of hands, and this is not a trick, I'm not trying to catch your bid. Have we been to Nashville? Anybody here been to Nashville, Tennessee? Nashville, Tennessee. Yes, I actually just went for my first time ever. We had a blast. So up next, we've got the Grand Ole Opry experience. I will tell you, we went to the Grand Ole Opry. We got to see Old Crow Medicine Show. It was incredible. I did not get the tour. I did not get the VIP experience. So when Tori told me about this, I said, you gotta be kidding me. It's 3 nights stay at the Nashville Hyatt, which is about a 15-minute drive to the Grand Ole Opry. They're gonna give you a full tour of the whole building. This is absolutely incredible. You're gonna be able to stand in the special little circle where all the performers play. On top of that, we're gonna get you dinner at the Kanye Prime Steakhouse. It's for 2 people, it's for 3 nights. I'm seeing if there's anything else that I forgot. The tour highlights, you get to step on stage into that famed wooden circle, as I mentioned, where all the artists have done it before. This is an incredible package. You cannot buy this package. You can't go to the Grand Ole Opry and ask for this experience. This is something that they've done just for us at Make-A-Wish. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our biggest package of the night for you to have 3 nights in Nashville for the 2 of you. I'm gonna open this bid off at $2,800. I know it sounds like a lot, but I wanna know who wants to go to Nashville. Can we, yes, $2,800 right there. Let's go, $3,000 now. Yeah, look at, she's got the hat, she's ready to go. $3,000 over there. Let's go $3,200. Looking for a $3,200 bid right over here. Yes, he wants to go, 32. Let's go $3,400 now. A $3,400 bid, he has it for 32. Looking for $3,400. We'll put it on sale, $3,300. How about that? I'm nice to you tonight. He has it for 32. I'm looking for a $3,300 bid to get this one going. Anybody else want to jump in at 3,300? One more time at 33? What do you say, folks? Should we sell it to the VP in charge? We certainly could. He wants to go to Nashville. He's looking at me like, I know that's the deal. Anybody else at a $3,300 bid? He has it right now for 32. One more time at 33? All right, folks, I'm gonna sell it to that handsome devil over there for $3,200. Your paddle number 235. 235. I love it. Congratulations. You're gonna have a blast. Okay, now up next, I've got my handy dandy camera guy. Where's my camera guy? I'm gonna have you come over and show off Logan's artwork, or I can pick it up and grab it too. I'll grab it. I'm walking with my sparkly boots. Okay, now, this is why this is so spectacular. We have a former Wish kid by the name of Logan. She is an absolute rock star, and she has given us quite a bit of artwork in years past. Is it okay if I just put it right here so you can see it? Now, Logan is so talented. Logan had a wish granted a couple of years ago to have an art gallery showing. As you could tell, she's quite the talented artist. This is kind of an abstract painting, of course, of a horse here. So Dylan's parents, you might want to buy this one. Just saying. We got some horse lovers in the house. But here's what's so cool. There's no doubt in my mind that Logan is going to be an extremely famous artist. If this is how talented she is at such a young age, what I'm telling you folks, you buy this now, it's gonna be worth millions later. So this is an investment, okay? This is an investment, and then you could just keep the artwork going in her portfolio, right? So again, you're getting one of her beautiful pieces, it's going back to the kids, it's a total win-win situation, okay? Is there anything else that I'm missing about Logan? I think that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking for a $500 bid yes, right there. Thank you, my dear. How about 6 now? Looking for 600 in the back. Thank you, my dear. How about 700? We have 600 over there. Ladies, but there's 7 right there. How about 800? He has it for 7. Would you take it for 8? Yes, 800. Let's go 9 now. Looking for a $900 bid. Gentleman's bid right there for 8. You've got 2 over there. He has it for 9. I saw you first. Would you take it for 1,000? She wants it for 1,000. I love this. How about 1,100? She has it for 1,000 in the back. Anybody else want to jump in at an $1,100 bid? Yes, 11 right here in the front. Thank you, sir. How about 12 now? Yes, 12. Thank you, sir. How about 13? Looking for a $1,300 bid. We have 12 right there on the side. He's got his paddle in the hand ready to outbid you. Anybody else want to jump in at a $1,300 bid? Looking for 13 in the house. Anybody else want to jump in at a $1,300 bid? Yes, 13. Thank you, sir. Let's go 14 now. Again, this is Logan Wish Kid, $1,400. I love it. Let's go 1.5, 1,005. Can we get there for a $1,500 bid? He has a 14 on the side. Anybody else? No, I can't see him. Where'd my friend go? Yes, $1,500. I love it. 15 right there. Let's go 16 now. 16, no problem over there. 1,700. Looking for a $1,700 bid. 17. Give him a minute to think about it. He said, "Who's outbidding me?" He's wondering who's outbidding him. He has it for 16 on the far. Oh, he's waving at you. 1,700. I love this. Let's do 18 now. He has it for 17. Yes, 18. How about a $1,900 bid? He's making me work for it. I'm getting my steps in. I'm okay with it. He has it for 18 over here. I'm looking for a 19. Yeah, wipe that sweat and give that to me when you're done, because I'm working for $1,900, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm talking about. How about 2,000 now? Looking for a $2,000 bid. I love it. That's a $2,000 bid, ladies. I feel like we can make some more noise than that. Yes. It's a $2,000 bid. Let's go 2,100. Do I have a $2,100 bid? 21. Should we give it to him for 2,000? What do you say, folks? Should we give it to him for $2,000? No, we should go more. Do you want to bid 2,100? Well, I do like your excitement because she knows it's worth it. Folks, we have a $2,000 bid over here. Anybody else want to jump in and play? It's just money. You can always make more. That's the good news. Anybody else at a $2,100 bid? Folks, I think I'm going to sell it to this generous, handsome gentleman over here for $2,000. Number 314. 314. Wow. I mean, look at, I'm just going to keep this up here until I have to give it to you because I like this so much. Now, where is our lovely Maribel? Is Maribel with us here in the house? She's over here. Is that her right there? Will you come here for just a minute? Okay, so can I just tell you, Maribel is a Wish mom. When she got involved with Make-A-Wish, she realized how amazing we are, obviously. And then I heard she just started cooking for the Fargo office. Actually, maybe now I will move this so they can see you. Yeah, I don't want to move that, but I'm just going to, okay. All right, so tell us a little bit about, I heard that you are an incredible chef. Yes. And tell the people what your specialty is.
Tacos, tortillas, gorditas, shrimp, anything you all want, I will make. tamales.
So, Tori tells me about this auction item. We're on the phone a couple weeks ago. She's like, Missy, you don't understand. She feeds our office, and somehow nobody calls in sick that day. Everybody wants this lunch, okay? So then, as if she wasn't generous enough already, she has now donated our next auction item. It's a dinner for 10. It's gonna be at the lovely home of our CEO and president, Billy Joe. And if that wasn't enough, Billy Joe is also gonna provide all the drinks, all the beverages, all the cervezas, all the sangria, whatever we're drinking. And then she's also gonna go ahead and see if there's dietary restrictions. You're gonna figure out the menu with them, right? All the things. And she also said that you can have an 11-person dinner because I've just invited myself. You are welcome. You're welcome. Can we give a big round of applause for our Wish mom, Maribel? Thank you so much. Now, the only stipulation, aside from inviting yours truly, and I will drive the 750 miles from Bozeman, because that's where I live, and that's what I drove to get here tonight. Very happy to do so, and I'm very happy to come back before September 30th. So you have about 5 months to schedule this dinner with you and 10 other of your best friends, because again, I'm gonna take that 11th spot. Thank you so much for your generosity. Now, folks, this is a fun party. As Billy Joe mentioned, we're here having fun tonight. I'm looking to see who wants to start off this bid with a $500 bid for you. Yes, right there, you know it. Let's go 600 now. $600 bid right there. Let's do 7 in the front. Let's do 800 over there. Let's do a $900 bid, 9. I have gentleman's bid right there for 9. Would you like it for 1,000, my dear? 1,000 right at that table. Thank you, sir. Let's go 1,100 now. That's basically $100 a person, 1,100. Jeff and Craig's table is partying. The Campbells are back, ladies and gentlemen. Wish dads themselves. Emily is here with us in the house. Emily is a healthy Wish kid from years ago. So you have it for 1,100. Now, this is when they usually start outbidding each other. Okay, so he has it for 1,100. Would you take it for 12? You want it for 12 over here in the front. How about 1,300 now? Looking for a $1,300 bid. We have 1,200 right here in the front. Yes, 13 over there. Let's go 14 now. Looking for a $1,400 bid for a party. And I'm coming, so there's 14. How about a $1,500 bid right here in the front? She has it for 16 now. Let's do a $1,700 bid. She has it in the blue hat for 16, 17 right here. Let's do an $1,800 bid. 18, there it is. Let's do 19 now. A $1,900 bid right in front. Let's do 2,000. Yes, 2,000. I love it. Let's do 21 now. Looking for a $2,100 bid. 21 right here. Let's do a 22. 22, we have gentleman's bid right here for 21. Anybody else want to jump in for 22? This is Maribel's Tex-Mex cooking, ladies and gentlemen. There's 22 right there. I love it. How about 2,300 now? Looking for a $2,300 bid. Anybody else want to jump in at 23? 23 in the front. Now they're looking at each other and they're wondering if they're going to be invited. Yours, there's 23. How about a $2,400 bid? Can we get there for 24? We have 23 at the Campbell's table. Anybody else want to jump in for 24? That's a $2,300 bid. Anybody else want to jump in at 24? I'm happy to sell it. Are you happy with $2,300? That feels pretty good. $2,400! I love it. I love it. I think I'm in my target heart rate zone. I love it so much. $2,500. I love it. That's a 2.5 bid right there, ladies and gentlemen. 2,500. I love it. Thank you. He wants it for 26. I'm sorry. I'm just playing the game. Let's do 27. Do we have a $2,700 bid? 2,700. I love it. How about 28? We could be here all night. 28. I love it. Let's do 29. How do we feel? Yes, 29. Yes, 29. Ladies and gentlemen, you think we could hit 3,000? You think we could? 3,000 right here. A $3,000 bid. How about 31? 31. 31. I love it. Almost how old I am. Skipping a couple of years. How about 32? Looking for a $3,200 bid. 3,200. That's what I'm talking about. How about 33 now? I'm looking for a $3,300 bid. Anybody else want to jump in for 3,300? Yes, 33. Yes, 33. How about 34? Looking for the $3,400 bid. Now can we hit 3.5? Ladies and gentlemen, I need you 35 right there. 3.5, I love it. How about 36? How about 36? Looking for a $3,600 bid. We have 35 right here.
tacos are?
Say it again, where your mic wasn't on, sorry.
If you all know what birria tacos are?
Isn't that what takes like 24 hours or something?
Yes. Well, there's beer in the tacos.
Oh. Oh. Well, I love that. All the more reason that I am coming. So if I'm not mistaken, you have it for $35, am I right? Ladies and gentlemen, do we have a $3,600 bid right here? It was the birria. That's what she got you on that. That's a $3,600 bid. Let's go 37. Do we do a $3,700 bid? Anybody else at 37? He has it for 36. This handsome gentleman, he has been looking at me, $3,700. Yes, sir. They're making me work for it tonight, and I am A-okay with it. Looking for a $3,800 bid? Yes, 38, no problem there, I love it. 39, how about 39? Ladies and gentlemen, can we hit 4,000? Can we hit 4,000? He has it for 39, I'm looking for a $4,000 bid. Yes! And I'm gonna break the stage with my shiny boots. I love it. That's a $4,000 to this handsome gentleman in the front. How about 41? Anybody else want to jump in at a 40? Now they're talking about it as a table. You can split it. She will take it in installments, whatever you need. We'll make an easy pay-by-play plan. We had gentleman's bid in the front for $4,000. We want to keep it going for 41. $4,100 bid. You're granting wishes tonight. That's a $4,100 bid. Can we go 42? A $4,200 bid. Back there to the Party Campbell table. That's 41. Anybody else want to jump in at a $4,200 bid? Yes, sir. Oh, I love my job. That's a $4,200 bid. Yes, my dear, she's standing up. She's looking at me. Oh, you're sizing up the competition. I see it. The intimidation factor. Look at her. She's about 4'11", and she's tough. She's tough. Okay, I just got so excited. You have it for 42. Yes, 42 in the front. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have a 43? Now, this is like Family Feud where they're discussing $4,300. I love this. How about 44? He's not making me wait. You guys are making me wait. And you know what? I'm here for it. He has 44. Do we have a $4,500 bid? As I start to lose my voice. I love it. It's cracking like I'm going through puberty. I just love it. I'm looking for a $4,500 bid. We have 44 here in the front to this generous, handsome gentleman. I'm looking for 45. He has it right now for 44. Take a sip of your water, your gin and tonic, whatever you need. We're here all night. He has it for 44. Should I sell it to him? Should I sell it to him for $4,400, ladies and gentlemen? What do you think? I'm gonna do it. You are so wonderful. Your paddle number, my dear, for $4,400, number 166. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for all of these generous people. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was so much fun. And we're not done yet. One item left. One item left. It's our Shields bundle. Okay, so of course we know summer is around the corner, thank goodness. And we're gonna get you everything that you need to get outside. We have an all-terrain veer wagon, so you can either drag along the kids or drag along all your beach accessories, okay? We've got a little pop-up tent for you. It's a 13 by 13 instant tent. We've got 2 LL Bean recliner chairs. We've got a sports stuff water lounger. We've got a 7-quart Stanley cooler. And get this, we got 4 Stanley cups. You can't even buy those. People are killing each other at the store for them. And somehow we got 4 of them. Thank you, Shields. And then last but not least, we've got the JBL speaker. So you're having an instant party. I know we had some party people getting that package. Hey, with your Happy Harry's package, this could be for you, Mr. Pink. Just saying. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our last auction item before we get into the last part of our program. I'm looking for a $100 bid to get this Shields package off the ground. Yes, there's 100. How about a $200 bid right there? How about 3? 3 right there. How about a 4? 4 to you. How about 5? He has it for 4. I'm looking for a $500 bid. Yes, 5 here in the front. Would you take it for 6? Yes, she would. How about 7 back to you? Thank you, my dear. Would you take it for 8? 800 over there. How about 9? $900 bid in the back. Thank you, my dear. How about 1,000? 1,000 right there, Mr. Cowboy. I love it. How about 1,100 now? He has it for 1,000, 1,100 right here. 1,200 to you, my dear. Let's go 13 now. Looking for 13 now. Yes, I like you back in the corner. We can't have her so far away next year. She has it for a $1,300 bid. How about 14 now? Looking for a $1,400 bid. Yes, thank you, sir. He has it for 14. Would you take it for 15? She would. Let's go 16 now. Looking for a $1,600 bid. Back to you. Thank you, my dear. How about 17? Looking for a $1,700 bid. She has it for 16 over there. Yes, 17. She said, why not? I'm wearing a full sparkle dress. Look at me. Of course she'll do $1,700. How about 18? 18 back to you. Let's go 19 now. Looking for a $1,900 bid. One more time at 19. There we go. How about 2,000? Was she taking for 2,000? Look at that shotgun up in the air. I love it. That is a $2,000 bid. How about 21 now? Looking for a $2,100 bid. She has it for 2,000 in the corner. Anybody else want to jump in at $2,100? What do you say, folks? Should we sell it to her? She's been so good to us all night. What do you say? Should we do it? Oh, 21 right there. Thank you and welcome to the party. I love you for being here. That's a $2,100 bid. Now 22. She's standing up. Yes. Yes, 22. Let's go 23 now. Oh, I love the intimidation factor with our ladies here tonight, just sizing up the crowd. She has it for a $2,200 bid. I'm looking for 23 now. Anybody else want the Shields package for $2,300? 2,300. Anybody else want to jump in at 23? She has it for 22. What do you say, folks? Should we sell it to her? I think we're going to. A $2,200 bid. Your paddle number, my dear, is it 224? 224. Thank you, my dear. Was that fun? We just granted at least a couple of wishes. At least with Maribel's dinner. I mean, that was incredible. Folks, can we make some noise for everybody being so generous to us tonight? This is absolutely incredible. Now, if you didn't win a live auction item, guess what? We have 10 minutes left on the silent. So we're gonna take a quick 10-minute break for you to get up, stretch your legs, place about 27 more bids on those silent auction items, and then Dylan and I are gonna be back with you in just a few moments. One more big round of applause. Thank you, folks.
Our program will resume in 5 minutes. Please take your seats. Again, our program will resume in 5 minutes. Please take your seats. Thank you. Our program will resume momentarily. Please take your seats. Again, our program will resume momentarily. Please take your seats. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, silent auction is now closed. By a little round of applause, did anybody win anything in the silent? We can check your phones and find out. All right, Dylan, we'll give them just a moment to find their seats here. Are you having fun, Dill?
Really fun.
Yeah,
Are
it's
you?
a good time. Having a blast. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna try to get started with the last little portion of our program here in just a moment. So I hate telling people to quiet down because it's such a good party,
Yeah.
right? We got some people looking so good in the photo booth. Maybe this is a good time to mention a couple other things, of course. Maybe not during the remainder of our program, but right afterwards, go back to the photo booth area. Some good news, we totally sold out of all the raffle items. So by my calculations, if I'm not mistaken, because I am no math wizard like you are, because you're a nursing major here. If I'm not mistaken, we just funded at least one wish by doing all the raffle items tonight, so that's amazing. So great. Folks, we'll give you just another moment here to get kind of settled in. Is anybody having a good time? Anybody having a good time? I love it. I love that we still have some cowboy hats on and flickering. I love it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I do have just a little piece of some exciting news. I just went up to Chef Maribel and I said, thank you so much. You are so generous. I can't believe that item went for $4,400 to that handsome gentleman right in front of me. She said, can you believe it? And then she said, you know, I'd be willing to cook 2 dinners. So I went back to the party table. I talked to Jeff and Craig and I said, how do you feel about it? Your last bid was at $43. Would you go $4,400? He said, actually, we would do $4,500 for the second dinner, which is pretty awesome. He said, one stipulation, I do have to drive from Bozeman. He said, you know, I thought maybe you were kidding, but we'll do it. And you know what? Because I love the cause so much, and I love you already, and I just met you tonight, and I'm also going to be back in Fargo in about the next month or 2. You know what? We're going to make it happen. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was 2 dinners at $4,400 and $4,500. That's granting more than one wish because of her generosity, because of your generosity and your generosity. So how about that? Incredible. How about this handsome counterpart of mine, right? Look at this guy. Maribel's hot sauce is amazing. Excellent. See, Tori told me that this was the table that was likely going to try to fight somebody for it. So that's so nice of you that you let somebody else have it. That's so nice of you, ladies. All right, Dylan, I think we've got the photo booth going for at least a little bit longer, am I right? Photo booth lady? Look at our photo booth lady. Let's hear it for her. She's having a blast. Oh, you can do the props over there. I love it. And honestly, everyone is looking so good. I mean, not just to mention with the hats. She's got her own props over there. So visit our photo booth, gal. So as we mentioned, the silent auction items, they're now closed. And in order to get reunited with your items at the end of the night, you're gonna just check in with our table right out front when that happens. Okay, Dylan, I think I've been stalling long enough.
Okay.
All right, I think we can get the show on the road, Dylan.
All right, like Missy said, the silent auction is now closed, so please click the link in the text, and let's join and Vice Chair of the Board and Directors Vanessa Lysted and Josh Herbold.
All right.
Oh, no. Good evening, everyone. My name is Vanessa Leisted, and I have had the honor of being the chair of our statewide board of directors for the past 2 years. I can't thank everyone enough for being here tonight and joining in our mission to create life-changing wishes for children with critical illnesses. On behalf of my peers, I want to thank our wonderful sponsors for choosing to invest in the community they serve and making this evening possible. Thank you, Sanford Health, Blue Cross Blue Shield of North Dakota, Deuce and Bobcat, Essentia Health, Gate City Bank, Houston Engineering, KVLY, Edward Jones, Vogel Law Firm, IMA Healthcare, the Fossey family, RDO, Marion Williams Law, Bremer Bank, Wanzik Construction, and Medica. Let's give them a round of applause. We also have fantastic event partners whose commitment to our mission shows in their generosity year over year. Thank you to Happy Harry's, Colorado Jack Popcorn, Mobile Pro, and the Holiday Inn Fargo. Thank you.
Good evening, I'm Josh Herbold, and in addition to serving as board chair and chair-elect alongside Vanessa, I'm also a volunteer wish granter, and I want to take a moment to recognize all the wish families here in attendance or tuning in at home. Whether you share your story on stage tonight or not, this evening is to celebrate all of you. We appreciate you allowing Make-A-Wish into your lives. We look forward to granting more wishes like Dylan's, who is proof that while we do serve wish kids with critical illnesses, that does not necessarily mean that our wish kids are terminal. However, we still do lose wish kids, and that is by far the hardest part of the job. But we continue to honor them in the work that we do every day. Please join me in a moment of silence and celebration for those lives lost. Thank you.
You know, Josh, this night is one of my favorites of the year. It falls in April, which is World Wish Month, and we get a chance to celebrate the wishes we've granted this year and in the past. In fact, our North Dakota chapter has granted over 1,100 wishes since 1985. Fulfilling these wishes is not possible without WishMakers like our 185 volunteers across North Dakota. From wish granting to event planning, thank you, volunteers, for dedicating your time, your efforts, your talents to our organization to support our mission. There are a few other people I'd like to recognize for these wishes. First, we have current and past board members in attendance. These individuals are devoted to the success of our organization and seeing that we can continue to grant wishes. Would you please stand, board members, so we can recognize you? Don't be shy. And of course, I can't forget our incredible staff. I'd like to give a special shout out to the small but mighty all-female team, I will say, led by their fearless leader, Billy Joe. Please stand so we can recognize you as well. Please stand. This year, we are highlighting all of the incredible WishMakers, like all you folks out there, coming together and making life-changing wishes come true and creating magic. We appreciate you.
WishMakers wanted.
I am a wishmaker.
I am a wishmaker.
I am a wishmaker.
They help kids' wish come to life.
We create joy and hope within a child's life.
When my wish came true, I was so excited. My wish, to me, a firefighter. Beep, beep.
I believe in the power of wishes. Do you?
Become a wishmaker today.
It's so easy to give back through Make-A-Wish.
Just do it. Jump right in. Whatever your passion is, there's a place for you to become a wish maker.
This organization would not exist without you, and the mission would not be achievable without you. You are essential.
WishMakers bring joy and happiness to the world. We need more WishMakers like you.
Become a wishmaker today.
Hello everyone, my name is Amelia and I am a Wish kid. Wishmakers like the ones that you just saw in that video helped make my wish to have a girls' shopping spree come true in 2020. Wishes like mine are not possible without the incredible volunteers across the state of North Dakota who dedicate not only their time but their passion into this. That's why I am so excited to be here tonight to present the first ever Make-A-Wish North Dakota Volunteer of the Year Award. This award is in honor of Diane Weicker, one of the 4 founding members of the North Dakota chapter. Diane stated many times that this is one of her greatest achievements in her whole life, and she was so proud of Make-A-Wish and all who volunteer for it, as so am I. In honor of Diane, the Volunteer of the Year Award is somebody who embodies the spirit of volunteerism, serves as a source of inspiration for fellow volunteers, Wish families, and the Make-A-Wish staff, and promotes a sense of community while serving as an ambassador and going above and beyond in all aspects. I'm happy to say that this year's recipient is a longtime volunteer who is not only a wish granter, but also organizes local fundraisers, raising funds for wishes, engages the local school children in philanthropy, represents Make-A-Wish on the radio, newspaper, and in front of her local service clubs. She's also recruited multiple other community members who become volunteers and share the Make-A-Wish mission whenever and however she can. But I'm extra proud to say that this year's Volunteer of the Year was one of my wish granters. Casey Feuder is humble, kind, and always puts the wish kid first. She volunteers for all the right reasons and has served as a constant inspiration to many, myself included. Casey has made a lasting impact on the Make-A-Wish mission through her time, talents, and immeasurable contributions. Please join me in a round of applause for the 2024 Make-A-Wish North Dakota Volunteer of the Year, Casey Feuder. She's coming.
A 20-minute speech. She's like, nope. One more time for our Volunteer of the Year, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely incredible. If we have one more standing ovation, I'm really gonna, I just don't have any tears left at this point. It's just amazing. Sorry, Dylan, go ahead.
We're so thankful for all those Wishmakers that make wishes like mine with the wish of Can-Am come true. Let's hear from another Wish Kid right now. Wish Kid Sydney and family on stage. Thank you.
Keep it going. It's so much easier to get on stage when you have applause. Yes, yes, yes. So this is Mom, Steph. This is Sydney. This is Big Sis, Natalie. And we have Ryan, Dad, all the way on the end. Can we make a little bit more noise, ladies and gentlemen? Yes. Hi, everybody. How are we doing?
Hi, we're doing good.
It's been a pretty exciting night.
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, Sydney, what do you think so far?
I like it so far.
You like it so far? Okay, good. Good, I'm glad. Okay, so Mom, if you don't mind, telling us a little bit about Miss Sydney here and what your family has been going through.
Sure, yeah. So just shortly after Sydney turned 3, she was diagnosed with ALL leukemia. And we jumped into 2.5 years of treatments and procedures and just surviving day by day. In our wonderful year of COVID, she rang the bell and finished treatment. And now she...
Amazing.
And now she is 9 years old and she's doing fantastic.
It looks like she's doing fantastic. I mean, look at the outfit. You are just looking fabulous tonight. Now, Sydney, how did you hear about Make-A-Wish?
I heard when I was on the driveway there.
On the driveway? And what did you think about it?
It was amazing.
It was amazing. Can you tell us about your wish?
It was a camper, and...
You got a camper?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, these some pictures. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so tell us a little bit about this camper. Where have you guys gone? What kind of adventures have you had?
We have gone to Itasca.
Wow.
Duluth.
Wow. It's kind of all over the place. What kind of things do you do in the camper? Did you decorate it or did you do anything special?
We have been hiking, and me and my sister have bunk beds.
What? Who has top bunk? Okay, yes, Natalie does, yes. Okay, so actually, Natalie, while you're here, maybe we'll pass the microphone over here. I think a lot of times when it comes to a Wish kid, of course, they have so many treatments and they need a lot of special attention. What is that like being the big sis, and what's it like watching your sister go through all that kind of stuff?
It's hard, but then, like, I know that I wouldn't want it happening to me, so, like, sorry, ma'am.
So you're there for her.
Yeah.
But do you guys still fight like sisters, or you totally get along all the time?
Get along.
You get along all the time? Okay, I believe that. Dad says, yeah, right. I believe you because, you know, I have 4 sisters, and we get along every day, all the time. It's no problem. Okay, so Dad, let's hear from you for a minute. What has this experience been like for you?
Honestly, the Make-A-Wish experience at the end was just like a really positive ending to the journey. It gave her something to look forward to, and we have a Make-A-Wish sticker on the back of the camper, and every campground we go to, she's just over the moon to say, this was my wish, this is because of me. We get to the top of every hike, the end of every mountain, and she says, you know, you're only here because of me. So.
Oh.
And she's right. So.
Oh my gosh. I mean, you just have to remind them every once in a while, right? You just got to keep it real, right? So, Sydney, if you don't mind me asking, how do you feel today?
I feel great.
You feel great? Okay, I love that. Do you think that getting your wish granted and all the people in the room here, do you think they had anything to do with how you feel today? You think it helped? Yeah? Is there anything, now that you have the microphone again, thank goodness, is there anything that you want to say to all these beautiful people out here?
Thank you.
I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, can we hear it for Sydney and her family? Thank you so much. One more big round of applause for Sydney and her family, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh. Are you all good? Those sparkly shoes, believe me, girl, I get it. I get it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we've made it to that point in the night where this is where we get to make a big difference, as if we haven't done that already. And I don't want to be light about what we've done so far, because it's really incredible that you bought tickets, you bought tables, you've showed up, you took time out of your busy schedule. Some of you got babysitters. It took time and effort to get here, and don't think that goes past us. Sorry, I am just a mess tonight. Thank you, Tori and her amazing team. But this is the point where I don't have a fun Shields package or a Mari Bell dinner to offer you. But this is the point where we get the opportunity to just dig deep. This is the reason that we're here. And turns out that it's expensive. It's expensive to go through the treatments. Doctor's appointments are expensive. Everything it just really adds up. And it turns out to even grant a wish is pretty expensive. On average, it's $7,500 to grant one wish. Now, if you wished for a horse, like some people, it might be a little bit more than $7,500. So Dylan, that was a pretty good wish, right? But sometimes, on average, it's about $7,500. And my mom always says, if you don't ask, the answer is always no. You've heard that saying before. That's a famous Carol Cashman saying. So I'm just standing up here for a moment in front of you. I'm wondering if there's anybody in the room tonight as we start our Fun to Wish. Is there anybody in the room that wants to start us off with a $7,500 gift that goes right back to Make-A-Wish, that would go right back to funding one wish? Do we have a $7,500 gift here in the room tonight? I know it's big. Believe me, I know it's big. But I feel like I just have to ask. Is there anybody here in the room? It's a big gift. What? Number 152? Are you kidding me right now? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh God, you're gonna make me cry all over again. I just fixed my makeup. What was the point of that? Thank you so much. That's incredible. Does anybody else want to feel that good right now and join him? I'm just kidding. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we just granted one wish. Thank you. Thank you so much. As Billy Joe mentioned earlier tonight, of course, every single dollar makes a difference. So at the checkout tonight, if you really want to give $1, amazing. If you want to give us $1 million, we'll take it, okay? But I also just want to point out on the screen here, every time we have another star join us on the screen, that means we've granted another wish. So we're gonna work down to some different levels, and we're gonna see how many stars we can get up on that screen tonight. So I'm gonna work down through the levels, and when a level speaks to you, I want you to raise your paddle until I call your number, okay? Do we have a gift here in the room of $5,000? $5,000, similar to the Disney wish that we saw earlier tonight. $5,000 would get a family of 4 to the happiest place on earth. Is there anybody here in the room that wants to send a family to the happiest place on earth, Disney World? Not my house, but Disney World. It's a $5,000 gift. I know this is a lot of money, but again, as you know, I'm not shy, so I figured I'd ask. Do we have anybody else here in the room at the $5,000 level? Okay, that's totally fine. Let's move down to a $2,500 gift. Let me tell you, you just saw cute little bubbly Amelia. Where's my Amelia? There she is. Amelia's wish was to go on a shopping spree. And so if anybody else wants to jump in at the $2,500 level, so a kid like Amelia, number 130, thank you, my dear, 130 at $2,500 for a shopping spree. Oh, and of course, they could go in so many different places as well, but a shopping spree is just a great example. Is there anybody else with a gift of $2,500 here in the room tonight? Again, I would just figure I'm asking. You know, it's not the end-all, be-all, because, of course, every little bit makes such a difference. Let's move down to the $1,000 level. And at $1,000, you can help provide a hotel stay for a family of 4. You could also be doing things like get the decorations for a camper or getting some electronics. Do we have a gift of $1,000 here? Yes, number 241 at $1,000. Number 186 at $1,000. Number 293 at $1,000. 259 at $1,000. 262, thank you, 262. Thank you, number 277. Let's hear it, 277. Number 125, number 137 at $1,000. 219 at $1,000. 120, 120, thank you, 120. 123 right here in the front, thank you, 123. 215 in the back, 215, thank you, sir. Number 159 at $1,000, 159. Number 283, thank you, 283. Also at $1,000, ladies and gentlemen, 188 at $1,000. This is unbelievable, thank you, 188. Unbelievable. Folks, let's make some more noise. It helps people spend money. I think it's a scientific fact. We have some doctors in the room tonight. I think it's a scientific fact. Is there anybody else here in the room with a $1,000 gift? That was unbelievable. I am not a mathematician, but I think that was like $6 million, Tori. I don't know. It was a lot of money. It was a lot of money. We have a couple more wishes granted on the screen. I love that. Okay, folks, we're gonna move down to the $500 level. And $500 would help things like get a video game system, of course, so popular. It could help with excursions like a horseback riding excursion. Maybe a kid wants to go skydiving, something like that. Do we have a $500 gift here in the room? Set number 149, thank you, my dear. 149, number 160, 160, thank you. Number 308, thank you, my dear, 308. Number 217, thank you, 217. Number 296, 296, thank you, my dear. Number 119, Mrs. Sparkles over here, 119. Thank you so much. Number 117, thank you, 117. Number 169, thank you, 169 for 500. Number 263, thank you. Number 192, 192, and 191. 191 at $500, all the way in the back. Number 154, 154. I don't need to get my eyesight checked quite yet. Do we have any other gifts here at the $500 level? Folks, let's keep the noise going. I feel like it helps. It helps. And number 277, thank you, my dear, 277, also at $500. Absolutely incredible. Okay, let's move down to did we go right down to 100? 100, now this is also a really cool level because it's all the little fun stuff that makes a big difference. Maybe life jackets, if somebody wanted a pontoon, or again, kind of helping with those excursions and those other kind of fun things. And just to point out, we have over 300 people here in the room tonight. So if we had 100 people at $100, we're granting at least one wish. Do we have a $100 gift here in the night? Number 297, thank you, 297. Number 116, thank you, 116. Number 321, 321. Number 258, thank you, 258. Number 288, 288, 295, thank you, 295. Number 129, thank you, 129. 164, thank you, 164. Dylan, 254. You're in nursing school. How do you afford that? Number 118, thank you, 118. Number 142, thank you, 142. Number 185, thank you, 185. Number 314, thank you, 314. Number, is it 204? 204 in the back, thank you. Number 129, 129. Number 299, thank you, 299. Number 141, thank you, 141. 167 at $100, thank you, 167. Number 140, thank you, 140. Number 187, thank you, 187. 133, thank you, 133. Number 115, keep it going, folks, 115. Number 265, thank you, my dear, 265. 343, thank you, 343. 306, number 306. Number 205, thank you, 205. Number 325, thank you, 325. Number 270, thank you, 270. 296, thank you, 296. Number 338, 338. 260, thank you, my ladies in red, 260. Number 323, 323, thank you, sir. Number 171, thank you, 171. Number 290, keep a round of applause coming. Number 268, thank you, 268. Number 226, is that my Evie back there? Hi, Evie, thank you. Number 302, thank you, 302. Number 178, 178. Number 284, 284. 229, thank you, Miss Natalie. Thank you, number 300, 300, 179. Thank you, 179. Number 286, thank you, 286. And 287, thank you, 287. Thank you, number 156, 156. Number 173, thank you, 173. And 203, thank you, 203. Did I miss anybody? Folks, that was quite a bit of cash right there. We've got a couple of levels left, so hang with me. We're gonna move down to the $50 level. And a $50 level could go to things like a Wish enhancement, like backpacks, towels, camper walkie-talkies, different toys, things along those lines. Do I have a $50 gift? Number 132 at 50, thank you so much. Number 347, thank you, 347. Number 131, 131. Number 328, thank you, 328. Thank you, number 299, 299. Number 310, thank you, 310. Number 313, thank you, 313. Number 147, thank you, Tanya, 147. Number 127, 127. Number 211, thank you, 211. Number 155, thank you, 155. Number 220, number 200. Number 157. Number 236, thank you, 236. Sorry, I'm getting too far away. 279, thank you, 279. And a couple over here, number 272, thank you, 272. And 226 at $50. That is incredible. Do I have any other gifts here before we move down to our last very special level of the night? Okay, now folks, I don't know if you knew this. Next year is our 40th year. This is our 39th year of Make-A-Wish. Pretty incredible. So just to throw it out there, this is our last level of giving, just for fun, just to celebrate our 39th anniversary, to throw a little sweet in the deal, sweet in the deal. My buddy Dylan here has a box of donuts. Now, I'm not from Fargo, but I've heard that these donuts are coveted, okay? And also, they're not cheap. They're about $100 for a dozen, am I right? Something like that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna play a quick little game. So if you bid $39 and you're the last one, the last bidder, Dylan is gonna deliver these donuts to your table. So we're gonna kind of start catching some bids, but as we kind of get down, you could be the last one at $39. So every time you raise your paddle, it's another $39, okay? So do I have anybody that maybe wants to take these donuts right now for $39? Yes, 205. Okay, and then we have 338. 338 with another $39. Should we give it to, 232 wants it. 232. Okay, should we give it to her for $39? Anybody else? Yes, $39 for number 191. Thank you, 191. That's fun, I love this. Should we give it to her? 208's wanting again. I like this. Okay, she's getting it now. That's another $39 for 208. Actually, 160 wants it. Thank you, 160. You know what? 268, there's my party gal again. 268 says, I'll take the donuts. Oh, wait, sorry, at the same table, 205. She just slapped him on the shoulders. Sorry, should we actually give the donuts? Nope, sorry, 120 wants them right here. Another $39. See how fun it is? You could be getting, no, 159 wants them. 159, that's a good table. Should we give them to him over here? Nope, sorry, 264. 264 wants them for another 39 bucks. That's Emily. Oh, 318, but then you just got outbid by 265. Sorry, my dear. 265 is my last lady standing so far. Should we give it to her right here? Dylan, oh no, sorry, 130. 130 wants them. I saw something over here. Oh, 205 wants it again. Oh, I see what's happening. 205, Dylan, I think we're gonna, no, sorry, 165, all the way in the corner, 165. Dylan, I think she might be, should we give, oh no, sorry, 313, sorry, 313. Wait, Emily, was that you? So we have him right here, and then what was your paddle number? Number 264. Maybe Emily, because she was a former Wish kid. Yeah, I mean, oh wait, oh sorry, Tori wants it. We're gonna get the boss at work, 266. Let's put her down for $39. Okay, but maybe we'll give it to Tori unless somebody should probably take it from Tori. 188, thank you, yes. We can't let Tori have it. 188 has it right now. Okay, should we give it to her? Nope, sorry, 233. Oh, Tammy in the house. She's recording, she's working. Okay, so actually Tammy, I'd feel pretty good about that. Should we give him to Tammy? Oh, sorry, 314 for another $39. He was our winner of the painting. Thank you, sir. Oh, sorry, 297, sorry. It's for a good cause. You get it. What was that, 297? Is that what that was? Thank you, my dear. Well, how do we feel about that, folks? Should we let the donuts? Nope, sorry, 205. Again, there you are. I was wondering if you fell asleep on me. Okay, 205. Wait, sorry. Do we have one over there? We have one. Yes, 204. Thank you, my dear. 204 all the way in the back. Should we give it to him? 315. Oh, now you're coming to play. The Campbells are back. Oh, and of course you got to outdo it. 181. 181. I love that. The Campbells have been good sports. We could give the donuts to them. They'll probably eat them tonight. They might even give you and I one. Oh, sorry. 268. 268 all the way over here. I love this. Are we having fun yet? 129. 129 wants the donuts for another $39. I love that. I love that. Should we give them to her? We could give them to her. What do you guys think? She seems really nice. She looks like she might share. Oh, sorry. Is that Evie again? Evie, is that 226? We could give them to Evie. We could give them to Evie. What do you think? Oh, no. Sorry, Evie, you're so cute, but it's for a good cause. Sorry, is that 204? 204, sorry. He wants them over there. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Oh, she wants it again. Evie wants it again, 226. Okay, well now, oh, no, sorry, 204 wants it again. Another $39 over there every time. It's another 39 bucks. Now it's like kids outbidding each other. Evie wants it again, 226. Oh no, sorry, 344. Evie, I'm so sorry. 344, you're breaking a little girl's heart. She is a Wish kid, okay? But I'd like to see how far this goes, but you know what? She gets the game. I'm sorry, sweetheart. She's getting it, okay? Evie wants it again, 226. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Should we give them to her? Unless you guys understand that this is all going back to a good cause. Does anybody want to break a little girl's heart and keep the good money going? I'm just saying. What do you think, folks? Should we give it to her? Should we give her the donuts? We're going to give Evie the donuts. Thank you, Dylan. Now, Evie, if you got to eat ice cream for breakfast every day when you were at Disney World, I'm wondering if Mom and Dad are going to let you eat all the donuts before you go to bed tonight. Maybe. I'm going to get my handsome cohort Dylan back up here. Can we hear a big round of applause for our MC tonight, Wish Kid Dylan? And Ryder, also while we're at it, if I could get Ryder to join us on stage as well. Ryder's going to help us do some raffles. Tori's coming to tell me something. Could you raise your paddle if you're number 277? We just want to make sure we know where number 277 is. If you could just raise your hand. 277, are you with us? Back there. Thank you, back there over in the corner. Okay, here's my pal Ryder. Were you guys here last year, ladies and gentlemen? Were you here last year? Let's get Ryder over here. Now you thought I was shy. Wait till you meet Ryder. Actually, Ryder, I'm gonna get you in front of the microphone. How about this? She's a little peanut, but you know what? She packs a big punch. Okay, so Ryder, I heard that you were back there all night selling raffle tickets.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
It didn't go too bad. There was a lot of people coming. There was some slow times, and then people would still come and more. So it was good. Is it true that you sold out of the raffle items? Is that true? Oh yeah, we did.
Oh, did you? Oh yeah, you did. So, by my calculations, that means you funded one whole wish.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, so let's see that little bucket up here. I'm gonna have you be my little Vanna White. We're gonna draw 5 different names.
Yep.
Does that sound good?
Yep.
Okay, why don't you draw the first one for me here? And then you'll just hand me that little ticket. Look at, even our bucket says wish on it. Okay, our first winner, do we have our raffle tickets out? We're gonna call it off by the number. We have our raffle tickets, ladies and gentlemen. Our first winner is 629612. Last 3 digits, 612, make some noise like you just won a pony. Yes, okay, now you get to go back and pick out your prize. Okay, my dear, she's our first winner. Okay, now let's pick out another one. Dylan, I'm gonna have you read this one this time.
577216.
216, right here in the front. Thank you, my dear. She's gonna go get her prize. All right, pick out another one for us, Ryder. I know, it's a hard job. Somebody's gotta do it. Okay, Dylan, why don't you read this one too?
Okay. 577233.
233. We have a winner? We have a winner? Is that our winner over there? I mean, you can hoot and holler like you won something. I mean, just get me a little excited, right? I mean, Ryder will make some noise for you.
It's gotta go with somebody, right?
Yeah. Okay, let's pick out another one. Okay, let's do 576136. 136. Hey! Okay, now we need to do one more.
Should we maybe shake it up?
Yeah, shake it up a little bit. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Dylan?
577238.
All right! Incredible.
Well, what a fun night we have all had, with a lot of smiles, surprises, and many wishes that are going to be coming true. On behalf of myself and the other Wish kids, we are so grateful for all of your generosity. Thank you, and have a great rest of your night.
Great job.
Yes.
Every hour of every day, more than 3 kids are diagnosed with a critical illness. Kids like me. That can be really scary. But the moment we find out our wish is coming true, everything changes. A wish is so much more than a nice thing. It gives us something to look forward to when we're feeling sad. And a wish reminds us that people like you are there to help us in our fight. Because of you, Wish kids like me have a better chance of overcoming our illnesses. These life-changing moments will stay with us forever to give us hope, strength, and joy whenever we need it. Thank you for being there for Wish kids like me.
I just wanted to say one more big blanket thank you. I want to give a big shout out to Tori, Billy Joe, their amazing staff for putting on this incredible event. I want to say thank you to Mobile Pro. We could not do it without Shannon and her amazing team. I want to say thank you to our Holiday Inn bartenders and the big staff that we had that prepared us this amazing meal tonight. Can we hear it for the Holiday Inn? Can we hear it for everybody who gave $1 or more tonight, all the generosity here in the room tonight? And last but certainly not least, can we hear it for all of our Wish kids that joined us on stage, all of our Wish kids, past, present, and future, the reason that we are here tonight. Thank you. My name is Missy O'Malley, and I hope to see you next year. Thank you.